So what other people think about us bothers us. It does. Let's face the truth. Yet, we can always make a shift from letting it bother us to rationally and analytically understand where is that opinion coming from, whether to absorb it or to drain it. Now, what happens is when we say that we don't care about what other people say, most of the times it's from a space of giving it a damn. I care a damn about what people say, which is wrong. It is a trigger. Every time people give you their opinion of who you are, what they are, you do get triggered, and that is coming from a space of anger. Let me share with you 5 simple ways where you can easily apply it into your life and really from a very, very neutral space, intelligent space, not care about what people say about you. Number 1, people aren't paying much attention. It's as simple as that. Their life is happening, and life is happening for everyone. So is for other people also. We give so much of time and energy thinking what other people are thinking about us, wherein the truth is no one has a time. You are a unique being, a very important being in this course of the universe, this time, this moment, this year. You are meant to be here, yet you are just one human being. That's it. I mean, there is uniqueness and there is that commonness also that we are. And everyone is dealing with their own battles, which they don't talk about. That doesn't mean that these battles do not exist. It simply means that they are dealing with something that is really, really harsh on them, and they do not have time for us. So opinions that people give about you is just that 5-second thought they have about you in terms of their experience or their values about you. Stop giving it that much of energy, guys. Point 2, do not invest too much of emotion into other people's perspective of you. Whatever we attach emotion to with bothers us. Either it brings out the angel in us, if it's a positive emotion, or it brings out our demons, if it is negative emotion. All other emotions of happiness, joy, care, kindness, compassion, love emerge out of attaching that particular emotion. If you do not attach any emotion with any person or what they're doing, you are absolutely free. We bound ourselves, we put ourselves in cages when we do not rationally think and attach too much of emotion to other people. So just stop draining yourself of your emotions and attaching your emotions to what other people say. It's not that important. It's like buying something that you really don't need, and it's dropping your own truth. You know who you are, you know what you're doing, you know what your virtues, values, beliefs are, you know what you want to live by, and you know what your goals, dreams and desires are, not the other person. Just that 5-second of opinion, 5-second of thought on that opinion cannot determine who you are. It's like dropping your own self. It's like dropping your own truth, denying your own truth to buy someone else's point of view, which is absolutely of no importance, neither to them, neither should be to you. Number 3. Opinions are always changing, guys. We are in a world where change is the only thing that is permanent. And if we keep giving so much of heed to people who are, also changing, we are trying to live in our past. And when you're always wanting to just lurch into that opinion of what one person has determined about you at one point of given time, you stick to that and you go too deep into that. You take it into your subconscious mind so deep, and sometime later, if they change their opinion, good, bad, right, wrong, whatever, you would not be able to receive those people, their opinions gracefully, elegantly, and nicely. So as you are changing, as you are evolving, also people are evolving. Now, if I say, let's talk about me, for example. For some people, I would be a very nice human being, and for some people, I will not be. Some people would have a great experience of me, and some people wouldn't. Some people will say I'm an angry person. Some people would say I'm a very loving person. Some people would say I'm a fool. Some people would say I'm very intelligent. That these are all tags. These are all very short, simple opinions of what people think about you. It's not who you are. It's not, that's not me. Now, what would you call me? What do I determine myself to be is the right meaning that I should live by. That's something that is my world, and I don't have any need to go into other people's world and get the garbage in my world. It's about keeping yourself sane, clean, and absolutely in clarity of who you are. Another's opinion is based on their belief as per good, bad, right, wrong. In their world, your world could be different. So that's none of your business what people think about you. Number 4 is what people say about you is their character, their point of view. It's about how they perceive, how things should be or how things are, based on their experiences, their trauma, their drama, their whatever it is. It's not who you are. It's not about it could not be valid in your world. So simple. It's that simple. Just it might hold value in their world. It doesn't hold value in your world. Number 5. Always and always identify. Take people's opinions, only a chosen few. First of all, get very, very clear about who are those chosen few people whom you would like to confide in, number 1. And number 2, really, really let it seep in what their opinion is. So identify who are those people whose opinion really matter to you. They are those closed ones. There's those your soul tribe, those people who really, really want to see you succeed, who really, really desire to see you happy, who are a part of your soul's journey. Identify those people, and when they are giving you feedback, take it not as a criticism, but take their opinion as feedback. When you go to a restaurant, you just receive a form after you've had your meal and after they've served you, while you've paid your check, and you got to fill those forms. So there's never only a smiley or a better smiley or even an excellent smiley on the form. There is always an option for informing them about your bad experience and about what the restaurant or the eatery lacks. You are an organization, you are an entity in yourself, and you must understand that what other people are giving you might be true, which you have not really identified right now, and you could really, really relate to it, that yeah, okay, fine, yeah, what she's saying or he's saying is really true, let me work on it. Take it as a feedback. It will not bother you, it will not trigger you. Thank you so much for listening to me. If you think this content is of value, share it, make it viral, spread it. It could be something that one needs in this very moment. Do that, guys. Share it. Follow me at Soulful Raman on Instagram and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll see you soon. This is Dr. Ramandeep Kaur. And remember, you got you and you're good enough.